Okay, so go ahead and start just for the recording. Okay, so last stream earlier today, we went ahead and got a menu manager created for the Nanokin project, and that will allow us to keep track of all of the the quote unquote menus that are open, and b allow us to basically have menus that open from each other and allow us to say which menu is in control. So and menu doesn't just have to be like just the normal definition of menu. It could really be any game object derived from menu. So anything you want to have open up and take control away from the game would fit. Now, okay, right. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So we got it to where if we run this. Okay, we tried to summon the splicer menu 3 times, but on the second and third time it fails. Because, I have the splicer menu controller here. Set to, or rather, I'm not setting anything in it. I have this allow multiple flag for the base menu class, and the splicer menu doesn't set it to otherwise. So it will not allow multiple instances of it. I actually am going to move the webcam back over here. Yeah. I think that works fine. Okay. Of course, we don't have this we do not have the menu to where it's actually displaying on screen. I'm not entirely sure about that right now. Now let's see what the next thing to do is. Okay, right. So I was doing this thing, has control. Actually gonna take that off of there. This is the only thing that's going to set if it has control or not. Okay. So is it, that's an interesting question right off the bat. Is it only the menu on top of the stack that always has control or not? I don't think we'd want it to be that necessarily, but I'm not sure what else it would be. For now, though, let's say the menu on top of the stack is the one that is the one that has control. So and for now, I'm just gonna put it here. See. I believe it is peak. That doesn't go there. They're just a boolean for if it's on top of the stack. Doesn't need static. Huh. Hmm. so actually, you know what? Mic stand. My mic is to that. There we go. Okay, if it contains the menu. Thanks, Jay. Doesn't right. Yeah. Just checking. Hmm. This is kind of annoying me. Handle close on escape. I may do something like stream a game once I get a bit of work done on this, by the way. I do want to stream games too. Come on, you can do it. I know you can do it. Oh, my cool programming shades. That's fine. Okay, this is hung. Sorry, you are hung. Yeah, let's try restarting that. That's not. Try restarting that. That. Try this again. There we go. Okay, so we should be able to... Huh. Oh, okay, right. I need to go and do that instead. Operation is not valid due to the current state of the object. Okay, I know how to see what's going on there. So the question is, does a stack automatically remove something if the reference is null? I didn't think it did. 1, 0. Unless destroying it just removes it from the stat. Okay. Okay, I am getting way too much into territory of how exactly the garbage collector works and stuff, so I'm not gonna bother. Okay, so apparently... Apparently it just does that. Okay. Okay, so as a test, we're going to try to get to... Okay, the goal right now is to try to get it so that we can just open the Nanopedia in its current state from the splicer menu. First off, we need to save the Nanopedia. Okay. Okay, first off, we need to go ahead and say on the slicer menu when you can and can't control it. Take these off. It's interfering with my working. Let's see, we have confirm and cancel. And I know select is somewhere in there. Now, a good point. They could open... Someone could conceivably... very well conceivably open the... prayers. So that does basically rely on children of the menu checking to see if they have control, which not perfect, but you know, better than nothing. And that mainly would be both the part selector for the selecting parts. Actually, I'm not gonna do that right now. So and again, not great. Not a great situation, but it's what's gonna have to happen. for now. Do believe that's all that needs to be done for that. I know there's... right, up here. This up here. Placing all the wrong thing, aren't I? That one goes there. That one goes there. That goes there. Okay. Get the cancel. Okay, there's all the cancels. And I'm just gonna leave that there and go up here and add this. Now, see if there's some way we could just block inputs for certain objects based on something. Don't really know how to get that done right now. This one's kind of nice. The other thing is the keyboard for the rename panel. I believe that's the only other thing that's separately controlled. Okay, I think that's all in regards to the Splicing menus inputs. Okay, so now that we actually have the media, mock up here, was I doing again? All right. So, media controller. Menu. Right now.
I've been watching you a while since you walked into my life. Monday morning, when first I heard you speak to me, I was too shy to let you know, much too scared to let my feelings show. But you shielded me, and that was the beginning. Do you still remember all the time that has gone by? Do you still believe that love can fall from the sky? If from where you're standing you can see the sky above, I'll be waiting for you if you still
appears to be working. Not sure if it's... I guess it's not gonna display there, I guess. Okay. I need to actually add to the splicer menu the actually open. Yeah. Yeah, and I also need a callback, a method that says right, I can't. So oh, is it? Honestly, though, it should just, well... there's any menu at all there. Can I help you? I don't know. I'm not sure if I could help you or not. I mean, that's a big responsibility helping someone, you know. So. Tell me if you guys tell me if the audio is it's out of whack or not, cause kind of hard to tell here. Hi. How you doing tonight? Those just joining, I am working on a menuing system for Nanokin to keep track of all the different menu objects we have in our game and to make sure only one has control at the current time. And I should be able to test this sometime soon. Or at least I'm working towards that, rather. I'm actually gonna bump the... Okay, that, focus that up here. That's not technically needed. Let me read your message. Um, Interesting question. Kept deep. Do you have a text file delineated by commas? I assume that's what you mean. Um, Let me see if I can. Well, first off, I'm going to look for a tutorial for you. Could you send me like a sample of the file? Like how is it like how is the file structured actually? That might help me help you a bit better. Thank you. Okay. Okay, that happens before that, so that should do that. Let's add a debug message to make sure. Well, actually, let's write uh write the actual function. Now, of course, that won't. Okay, let me. Okay, so let's see. So can I show this on stream, Kept Deep? Okay. Okay, so just close Nanokin for a moment. I'm actually going to take a look at this. Actually, grab here. Uh. Okay, so let's take a look at this and see what's here. Okay, so I'm going to assume the 50 here is supposed to be the number of questions. I'm not sure what this first number on each line is. But I see here we have a question. Not sure what this number is either. That possibly. Okay, the number on the left is levels. Okay, so there's the different levels of questions then I'm assuming. Okay. Okay. The number after the question, is that the correct answer? And what is the 0 then? Hmm. I'm not sure what exactly you mean by that. So is this like, so what is this for, by the way? Is this like for a school assignment or something, or is this just something you're doing casually just to learn? Yeah, the zeros there are a bit weird. So was this specific file given to you by someone? I mean by your professor? In this, like, in this specific configuration with these zeros in it? Okay. Okay. So what exactly did your professor tell you to do? All right. I think I messed that up. Let's fix that real quickly. Okay. That. Okay, let me read your posts here. User gets max 20 questions randomly from 50. You start with level 1 question. If they get it correct, they move to level 2. Repeats until they get to level 5, where they stay until the game is over or they get a question correct. If they get a question wrong, they drop down a level given they are not at level 1. Test ends with fail if user has been asked 20 questions and has not achieved 50 points. Level 1 point. 1 point. Okay. Okay. So. Okay, so you're doing it in Visual Studio, and I'm assuming this is C#, correct? I'm assuming. I may indeed be able to give a little tutorial here of sorts. Okay. And I'm not gonna tell you how to do everything, but I'll get I tell you what, I'll get it to the point where we're taking in the data from this file. Let me go ahead and save this. I'll go ahead and create a new project. Console application. Let's see. App example. That's fine. Okay. And I'm actually going to go ahead and here. That. Actually, one more thing to add in. Just bear with me for a second here. But fine with the look of that. All right, so let me set this up real quickly here. And actually, what I'm going to do is, okay, I'm going to really quickly, I'm going to just restart the stream so I can have the VOD separate for me doing Nanokin and me doing actual this little programming exercise. So be right back.